What's going on, guys? Pokemon Card Collector here, and welcome back to another video. Today we are playing more Pokemon PTCGO. We did lose our last PTCGO match with our Malamar Dusknoir deck, so I made a new deck. I made my Malamar Lycanroc deck. Yes, the one that I made in real life, the one I profiled last week. So if you haven't checked that out, go check that out. It was a lot of fun to make. But where are we going? So the Malamar Lycanroc deck is what we will be playing today, but what we're actually going to do is we're going to do a little bit of tweaking beforehand. I just want to search, what do we have in this department? Okay. So I got rid of the Fluet for Baby Fluet and for the Georges in my Malamar Lycanroc deck. I did deck profile with the Flabebe and that, but you know what? Actually, let's just continue playing it how it is, and we'll see how we go. So yeah, this is a deck that I profiled last week, so I hope you guys have checked out. If you haven't, link will be in the description, as it is my recommend video at this time. It was a lot of fun to actually record. There'll be another deck profile up this week as well, which will be up on Thursday. For my Garchomp Buzzwole Deck, I actually just recorded that beforehand just because I have to work Thursday, so I recorded it beforehand. It's a lot of fun to record, so I hope you guys do go check that out. But without any further ado, let's get into the first game of our PTCGO adventure today. What's going on, guys? We are back. So we are versing a dark psychic deck with a bit of a dragon and a bit of normal in there, so hopefully we can pull this off. So alright, we won the coin flip, so we are going to go first today as well. So hopefully we can get a good hand, and we have to take a mulligan. Of course we do. So that is a problem I found with this Malamar Lycanroc deck. You had to take a mulligan quite a bit, and you will see that on Saturday's video, which I'm not going to reveal any more of what it's about, but I reckon you guys will enjoy. It was a lot of fun to do. But let's just take this mulligan. We did get a Sycamore Pokemon Breeder, the Professor's Ladder, so that would have been a pretty good hand if we just had one basic or two basic Pokemon. But it's okay, so we'll just take a mulligan, click OK there, we'll put our hand back into our deck, shuffled up. Okay, that's actually a lot better. So we are going to play, okay, yes. We're going to play Cosmog on our bench. So we'll play Cosmog as an active with Rockruff on our bench. So I'll set up this so we can draw a card each turn. Pretty useful in that part. So he's playing Oricorio, so we are going to wait, what's this? When you're actually, yeah, let's attach the XP share to you. We will attach a fighting energy to the Cosmog. We will also draw 3 cards with Turno. So we get a Lycanroc there, which we can evolve next turn. But we can't do anything on that part. We also got a Lunala, so hopefully we can get a Cosmeo, so we can get a Lunala GX, which is actually pretty good. We're setting up pretty well, even though we have to take a mulligan. It is looking good for us. So he's setting up the Oricorio currently. I'm not sure. I didn't think Oricorio was that playable, but I haven't actually done a lot of research into the Oricorios just because I don't want to use them. So he plays the Dino there as well. I hope you guys do enjoy the PTCGO series. You guys seem to actually rather enjoy it, and this challenge will be coming to an end soon. This is our 4th deck out of 5, and it's been a lot of fun to experiment with different decks and seeing how they hold up against themselves within the PTCGO. And if you guys do make these decks in real life, I've made 2 of these decks. I've made the Garchomp Buzzwole Deck as well as the Malamar Lycanroc deck in real life. You can show me on Twitter or on Instagram. Always willing to talk to you guys, or even just leave a comment below. But he plays the Mewtwo EX Full Art from Evolutions. It's back to our turn, so hopefully. So we will play the Lycanroc there. We will also set up the counter energies. We'll play the counter energy there. We're going to play Professor Kukui. So we will draw 2 cards there. We don't get a Cosmeon, but let's draw a card with Dusk Gathering. And we get a Psychic Energy, but that's okay. We're setting up this Lycanroc, so we need another Fighting Energy there. So I want to be able to set up this. If I can set up this Rockruff. What's it? The weakness is ×2 to Psychic. If we could set up the Lunala, that would be amazing. But what I could even potentially do is switch out my Cosmog for my Lycanroc. I just need that Cosmeon so I can set up that Lunala there. But I will be getting a new microphone next week. I mentioned that in my Pokemon Platinum video yesterday. I will be getting a new microphone, which I'm very, very excited for. But let's see if we can draw a card. Yeah, I'll be getting a new microphone as well, so ordered an SM78 Thunderclap Spark next week. Very excited to resume my TCG opening. It's only 10 days now, which is absolutely very exciting for me. But he set up a Hydreigon here, he's at the Umbreon EX. So it has a weakness to us, so it does ×2, that's okay. We're really not doing that good here, are we? But alright, let's draw a card. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. I don't need an Inkay though. Look, if we could set up the Malamar, that would be good, but I really just need the Cosmeon. Maybe we do a retreat cost and we put in the... Nope, he plays a Hydreigon, but I need the fighting energy. Like, I put the XP share, that knocks me out, but my Lycanroc is now set up, right? Lycanroc is now set up there, so that's good on that part. It's just we don't have a Cosmog now, so we'll play the Lycanroc. Doesn't look too good for us right now, guys, but we will play the Inkay here. We will also play a Psychic Energy on you, and we will hit you for 100 with a Calyrex. Oh, yes, I forgot weakness. So that is 2, that is a Fairy Energy there. So we knocked out the Hydreigon. That's really good. That's really good for us. I forgot I had so it has a weakness. So if he plays the Umbreon, that will also work. Wait. Okay, he plays a Mewtwo, right? But the Mewtwo has no... Wait, this Mewtwo doesn't seem that good. So you have Regeneration, which heals 60 damage, but Psyburn takes, was it 3 or 4 colors energy plus a Psychic Energy to set up? That seems... That's really heavily cost, actually. But this game, I'm really not sure how it's going to win. So some games I can like just tell instantly that there's going to be a win or a loss. But this game I'm really not sure. I thought we were going to lose if we didn't take out that Hydreigon. Just because... Sorry. Energy Absorption. What's that do? From your discard pile to this Pokemon. Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, so 3 colors and a Psychic Energy to set that up. So if we need to work on getting this Mewtwo out. Because if it does do that damage, that's 110. That is a knockout on me though. So we will set up the Inkay there and we will hit it for 100 with a Calyrex. So that's 100 there. Now it won't be able to attack next turn, but it can use Regeneration. So that is the only problem on that part. So it won't be a knockout. Well, no. Okay, so he plays that. Oh, okay. He can attack me with the 110. Okay, that's Cyber there. That's 110. That's knockout of my Lycanroc. So we will play... Let's play Alolan Grimer here. Let's also play... And now we get a Cosmeon. Alright, let's hit it with Super Poison Breath. We get a head, so that's that. Looks like we're going to lose this one, so this didn't even win one. So it's a bit hard measuring what decks are good and what decks are not. But this is what that series is for too, so you guys can experiment it and with yourselves and see what decks work for you. So obviously this deck is not working for me, the Malamar Lycanroc deck. It works pretty well in the real TCG, like I've been experimenting with it. It's a lot of fun to play in the actual TCG, but this doesn't weigh up to my Garchomp Buzzwole deck or my Greninja Buzzwole deck. They were the top tier ones that I have made on the PTCGO. That is knockout there. We play the Inkay, and that is going to be GG on that part, because we only can evolve. Like, even if we get a Cosmog, that's a Cosmeon, it won't get a Lunella. Alright. I think the best thing we can hope for is just to put the Mewtwo to sleep. So, okay. Okay. So yeah, I do recommend using the Malamar Lycanroc deck, the one I profiled. It's a lot of fun to do. It is the exact same one here. There's a little bit of difference. Like I don't use the Lunala GX in my Malamar Lycanroc deck. I do recommend trying it out for yourselves. This is just a brief overview of how these decks work and if they're actually any good or not. But I actually really do love these decks. But we get a judge. Okay, we're gonna play a judge. We'll play this judge and we'll draw a 4-more card here. We get an Evosoda so we can get a Malamar. Okay, let's play the Evosoda. Let's get ourselves a... No. The Malamar's in our prize cards. So best we can hope for here is, sorry, let me just make sure we are all recording. The best we can hope for here is just a Hypnosis. Nope, and this is Knockout GG. So I did do the profile for this, as I keep saying. That was up last Thursday. It was a lot of fun to profile. The deck is an alright deck. It's hard to play if you don't get a good hand, as you guys see. But that's with basically any deck. So you got to really hope for a good hand. But with my Garchomp Buzzwole deck, which will be up on Thursday, which was the deck profile for that is a very good deck. I really do love using that. I think the cards that I use within that really work well together. But I'll talk more about that on Thursday with the deck profile. But that is our loss. So we didn't even win one game with this Malamar Lycanroc deck. So we have played the Garchomp Buzzwole deck, which won 5 games, Greninja Buzzwole deck, which won 3 games, the Malamar Dusknoir deck, which won 1 game, the Malamar Lycanroc, which won 0 games, and we have one more deck to use within our series. I have made it, so I am going to show you guys what deck this is. Hopefully it is pretty decent, but we are about to find out. It is, you may have saw it before, it is our Buzzwole Marshadow deck. Now this is a very unique deck. I haven't actually played this before. I haven't done any experimentation with it at all. But we're just going to see how we can go with it. So we play the Darkrai holographic. So you have Hyper Blast for 30 and then you have Dark Raid as well. Pretty good on that part, so that can do 160 there as well. And that Darkrai, we just played the reverse. Exact same there. We play the Darkrai GX from Shining Legends. This attack is, you have Dark Cleave for 130 for 2 Dark Energies and a Colors, as well as Dead End GX. And Restoration ability is actually pretty good as well. So we play the Zoroark and the Zoroark as well. The Zoroark GX is a promo card from the Zoroark GX box. We play our Baby Buzzwoles and Buzzwole GX. We play the Diancie Prism Star card, because if you're playing this on your bench, your fighting Pokemon do 20 more damage, so very useful on that part. We play 2 Marshadows, so 1 full art, 1 regular GX. So we play that one there as well for beatdown for a 2 fighting energy and a colors energy, which does 120. Then you have Peerless 100 Blows GX, which does 50 times damage. And this attack does 50 times damage the amount of basic energies attached to this Pokemon. So there, and then we have the Ludicaro as well with the Alolan Grimer. The trainers, we have the Beast Ring, Big Melisada, the Potion, and the Professor's Letters. We play 4 Howls, 3 Pokemon Center Ladies, 3 Professor Sycamores, and 2 Bodybuilding Dumbbells. Guys, I use these in all my decks, so you know what they do. Is in my deck profiles, I explain them more with my Malamar Lycanroc deck, as well as my Garchomp Buzzwole deck. I do explain what these cards do, but I just use them all the time. And then we have 2 Strong Energies, we have 4 Double Colors Energies, 10 Fighting Energies, and 10 Dark Energies. So hopefully the Buzzwole Marshadow deck can pull off a few wins, and hopefully it is the same tier as our Garchomp Buzzwole deck, which would be amazing. But without any further ado, let's take a quick cut and I'll be right back with our next game. And we are back, guys. So we are versing a Dark Electric Energy, so hopefully we can, wow, that's a cool coin. Hopefully we can pull off a win on this. So I'm very excited to actually use this deck. I've been very keen. I made this when I made my Malamar Lycanroc deck, which was last week. I've been very excited to use this. I actually thought the Malamar Lycanroc deck was going to do a little bit better than it actually did, but we actually start off with a pretty good hand on that part. So we have 2 Baby Buzzwoles. So it's called Baby Buzzwoles if you guys don't know, because it's a smaller version of the GX. So you have the GX, which is, Papa Buzzwole, and then you have Baby Buzzwoles as well. But let's play that Buzzwole. We'll also bench the Buzzwole here, and we'll attach a Fighting Energy, and I think we could pull off I think this deck could be pretty good. I'm not sure how it's going to go within the scale of what decks we have been using. You know, the Malamar Lycanroc deck, the Malamar Dusknoir deck, Buzzwole Garchomp, Buzzwole Greninja, and now our Buzzwole Marshadow. So yeah, I do use Buzzwoles a bit, and that is because they're very good in the meta right now. Especially if you use items and trainer cards that can support the Buzzwoles. And I know they do have a ×2 weakness to Psychic, but whoa. Okay, but there is a way around that, which I discussed in my deck profile on Thursday, so stay tuned to that. But let's attach the Buzzwole here. Let's discard our hand and we'll draw 7 cards. So we'll chuck them into our discard pile, we'll redraw 7 cards. We get the Darkrai GX as well, and we will hit you for Sledgehammer for 30. Alright, that's done. Alright. So we'll probably only do 2 games this video. I'm not sure what the thumbnail is actually going to be. It'll probably just be for the Malamar Lycanroc deck. Yeah, we'll just do it for the Malamar Lycanroc deck. But I do, even though these decks aren't that good in the PTCGO, it's just for me using them. So they actually might be a lot better for you. So the Garchomp Buzzwole deck may only win 1 game, with the Malamar Lycanroc winning more. It's very subjective, the TCG, and obviously it's going to vary depending on the person using it. But I think what we're going to do here is we are going, oh, can we do that? Yep, okay, we can do that. But let's do this. We'll play Professor Letter, we'll get a Dark, and we'll get a Fighting Energy here. I'm not going to play Sycamore, but we are going to Sledgehammer for 30 again. So if we can set up this Darkrai GX, that's going to be pretty good. So that's Sky Claws for 130. Okay, wow. Okay, that's crazy. Okay, so we're not doing that good in the TCG recently. I'm a bit off on my game, but that's okay. Still want to record these videos for you guys. Even if we don't win, it's still a lot of fun to experiment with different decks and to talk about different decks that we are using and all that. That's Skyheart Claw, damn. Okay, this is okay, we will play you. We will play this as well. Alright, we're gonna play Sycamore here. We will draw 7 cards from that. Okay, wow, that's actually a pretty good hand. So we'll play the Buzzwole here. We'll play another Buzzwole as well, and we'll play the Riolu. We've already touched an energy this round, but let's play Professor's Letters. Let's get 2 more Fighting Energies. So we'll draw them there. We also got Howl plus a Strong Energy, and we can hit this for... yeah, let's hit it for 130 with Dark Leaf. So that's that one done there. Wow. So even if he hit... So if he uses his GX attack, that's probably going to knock me out. But we've actually got a... yeah. Oh, sweet, we survived, which will be a knockout of this Tapu Koko this round. But let's play the Pokemon Send Lady, heal 60 damage off there. And then let's also heal a potion. Sorry, play a potion, heal an extra 30 damage off there. We will also play... actually, you know what? Let's play... alright, we'll play the Buzzwole, we'll play the Strong Energy on the Buzzwole, and we'll hit it for Dark Cleave, which does 130, which is a knockout of the Tapu Koko. We're going to draw 2 cards because it is a GX Pokemon. So we get the Lucario as well to get into our Riolu, and he plays the... ooh, Sharpedo, okay. That's an interesting attack. So it does 20 damage for each color, for each number of your retreat costs. So it's like 2 retreat costs, that does what? 20 damage, so that's 40, right? Okay, so we look like we knock out his big hitter, which is good for us. But let's see what we can actually pull off from here. That's 160, that's still not a knockout, but how much? You have 110, so what we're actually going to do is we're going to play... Lucario there. We are also going to play the Fighting Energy on the Buzzwole. We will play Howl and draw 3 more cards. We will play the Diancie Prism Star card. Victory! Oh, I was excited to win that one. Okay, that's okay. But that is a victory for our... What deck are we playing? I've already forgot. Our Buzzwole Marshadow deck, sorry. So that is the very first victory for our Buzzwole Marshadow deck. So there's a lot of decks to remember. Woo! Very excited to pull a win on that one, but I think that's where we're going to finish it off. So we lost with our Malamar Lycanroc deck, but we put off a win with the Buzzwole Marshadow deck. Very excited about that. So the Buzzwole Marshadow deck is actually a lot of fun to play, and as you guys saw, we got a pretty good hand on that. We're actually going to go back to the home screen here, and we're just going to sign off for this video. So I hope you guys did enjoy this episode of the Pokemon PTCGO. I know we experimented with 2 different decks. The Malamar Lycanroc deck knocked out instantly, did not win any games, but the Buzzwole Marshadow deck came back and won 1 game for us. So I'll see you guys in our next PTCGO video. Until then, keep on collecting.